Alice, I hate to say it, but I found my biggest fans.
What is it with me at the moment? Uploading my vlogs on time, well, apart from yesterday, and really early in the morning, 3:13 AM. What? You can't make this up. 3 days in a row. My alarm, my personal alarm, has not woke me up, but the delivery man has.
Thank you, Mr. Delivery Man, aka my alarm clock.
Well, it's a miserable day, but guess what? It's Christmas.
If you consider acoustic paneling Christmas presents, but I do, so yeah!
Not too sure about this one though, and no.
It doesn't say raisin.
You'd be correct in thinking I'm wearing no clothes again, but don't worry. You know why?
Today is the day we launched the brand new Syndicate original design. Life's too short, make the most of it. Crest design, and it's looking good. The fact that I don't have pants on, ignore the neighbours. Neighbours?
Ignore the fact that my phone's ringing. Let's just concentrate that. The brand new t-shirt came out yesterday, so if you got yours, I want to thank you very much for doing so. Tomorrow's vlog, you will see me in the Syndicate office actually working there for once. Because I usually just go in and be like, do stuff. But I said, I'll stick by my word, that I'm going to go in and help out with the orders sort of thing. So I'm just going to keep throwing free swag inside the packages. So, ta-da!
So inside that box was indeed these two little things. They're USB plug sockets, just simply because I have these big travel adapters for whilst I'm going around everywhere. And they make this annoying buzzing sound. Come out!
Look at that, so you've got three big USBs on the back. You can charge iPhones, iPads, all that sort of stuff. So don't have to worry about this, because I want every single one of my plug sockets in the house to pretty much have one of these sticking out of it.
What I could do is switch out all these plug sockets in the actual house with, you know, the ones that come with USB plugs in them. I don't know why we didn't do that or think about it, but I may install them.
You can tell right away, some of you are going to be like, oh yeah, you'll install them. Actually, I could if I wanted to, because I did a year of electrical engineering, so I could technically install them. However, I wouldn't be able to sign the piece of paper that's to say that I did a good job. So I could do half an installation.
Moment of truth. Did thy vlog upload overnight? Tempting? Yes, it did.
I'm about to go to a school with my mum and my sister and do a bit of a talk about life, everything and anything, and obviously I got some free swag, so I'm using that as an excuse to give it away. And don't worry, I'm not giving away all of them. I'm just giving away 3. As you guys know, I have like 300 in there.
St. John's Primary School. Hey, Alice.
Hi.
Yeah, oh, you look smart. Oh, you look smart as well. Yeah, right. You don't usually look like this on an average day.
It's a big day out.
Oh, right. Anyway, I'm going to introduce you. This is Lydia. I went to school with Lydia. We caused chaos with each other. It was just a madness effect that she's now become a teacher. Miss Hewitley, which is just nuts. And Alice is putting a lot of pressure on me right now, aren't you?
Yeah, no
putting
swearing.
I'm not allowed to swear, and I've said if I swear, they're like 11, 12, like 10, 11-year-olds, so I'm not going to swear, but my mum's convinced I'm going to, so
Yeah.
keep it calm and collect. Mum, stop putting me under pressure. Stop putting. No bets, no swearing. You're joking. Look at this. These kids are at 10 and 11. Look at this box of phones that they have to hand in every day. What? Right, so it turned out to be a great success going to the school. I did a talk about playing video. Alice, what are you doing in the background? I think I'm being photobombed, but I want them to all quickly say hello to the vlog. So everyone, do you want to say hello? Madness! I'm going to sign some posters for them. How did that go?
Yeah, you did really well, Tom.
Really?
You did really
Aww.
well.
Yeah, that was fun.
So cool, because Lydia and I went to school together, and like we got on the school bus every single day for how many years? Like 5 years? Like 5 years sort of thing. So it was so much fun, like going to school with her. Then for her to become a teacher, which is crazy. I had no idea she was actually a teacher. For me to then be like, all right, I'll come in and do a talk. It was really, really cool. Like a lot of them did know me from like gaming videos, but it's mad. I got such a mixed, diverse audience. Sometimes I bump into people like 40 years old, and I can meet like a school class of 40 people who are 11 years old. It's just mad.
To have Tom within your...
Sorry, I'm just vlogging. I apologise. I just wanted to show that we're doing an interview. You're an idiot! You just said... How do you manage to get stuck? Should I let you in? Alright, come on then. I just heard the door shut behind us and I heard screaming. She's an idiot. Lydia, once again, thank you so much for today. You're a champion.
I think that was successful, don't you?
Mwah.
You?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Well done.
Good?
Great day out.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for bringing the Syndicate swag, and I'm glad you guys got a day off
new
work.
t-shirt
Oh yeah, the new
is
t-shirt.
live
No,
now.
it came out
It's
yesterday.
on day off work.
It came out yesterday. Ah, I got my nipple. It came out, yeah, you did have the day off work. You've not been in.
This is work. This is work. Do you think I want to be here? No. No offence, children. It's been great. Thanks.
Savage!
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I know what's under that makeup under your chin. I will kick you 10,000 miles away if you don't stop licking my foot. But look at this little one. This is my little goddaughter, Ariella. Look how cute she is. She's got some chubby cheeks, hasn't she?
Smile.
I actually can't tell who she looks like.
Smile.
It is a proper mix of you and Chris. You're so cute, aren't you? She's like mesmerised by like the phone. Are you gonna jump? Oh, she's going for it. Look at little feet. Oh. That is so cute. I can't wait to show my mum. You are going intense right now, little baby. Why have you stopped? Have you got camera shy? What is it? Wait, you ready? I'm gonna put this here. Ready? And go. Look how her eyes just went. What is it? It's a phone. I wonder, does it weird her out seeing herself? Oh. God, it's cold in England right now. I have to get home and get that soundproofing up, because the quicker I get it up, the quicker it dries, and the quicker that room smells less like a potato. The neighbours across the road, as soon as mine was finished, bought that one, knocked it down, or kind of like changed it and made it look all modern. Looks really good. Then they knocked down a house and built a new one, and now these guys are working on a house, which is great for the road because it just means the value of the road's gonna go up, so that's absolutely amazing. But the one downside is that means there's so many cars on the road. Like when I go to pull into my drive, there's usually like 6 to 9 vehicles on the road that you have to like wacky racy dodge 'ems around to get to your drive. So in about 2 years, I would say I'm gonna wake up, the drive's gonna be clear, and there's gonna be no building noise at all. It's like being back at Margaritaville, waking up like, Right, I only have 15 minutes before I get to see my granddad for food, so I'm gonna try and get, because, you know, see, this is in the way, I'm gonna try and just get one layer in real quick, and then we should be able to go and eat. I'm 100% sure that these are the exact same colour, because I bought them from the same company. Do they look it? Sure. But yeah, but whatever. Oh, everyone's got their new shorts and they're all tweeting me that they've ordered them. Look at all this. The hype is real. Let's do this. We've hit a problem. As you can see here, like the top ones look absolutely fine. And then this bottom row, you see how this one here looks a bit higher than the rest? It's because when the panels are turned this way, they kind of are a bit shorter. So that might mess up the entire pattern. We'll find out. But that wall is a straight wall and so is that one. But as you can see, I managed to fit in all these 2 rows without cutting them. However, as it gets over to this side of the wall, you can see it just doesn't fit in. Now you might be like, how the hell has this happened? And if you look carefully at the lines going down, this bottom row is clearly shunted that way, but they're all touching as tight together as possible. I'm tempted to take this one off the wall and not shave it down, but like, just like pressure it this way, like shove it this way, but like this one's pretty tightly glued on, so if I take it off, it's going to rip the fabric and it may end up putting a hole in it and ruining a piece, which I don't want to do. But I really don't know what I'm going to do about that, because you could say, oh Tom, just cut it, you know, just like cut these extra ones off and it'll be absolutely fine, not a problem. But then the issue with that is it won't look the same size. It might look like kind of the same, but it just won't be the same, because, you know, the lining of it will just be like this and just start getting weird. So it'll mess everything up. Bollocks! Making progress. I made even more room on this side, so I'm hoping if I take this one off, it will fit. How confident am I? Like the glasses yesterday. I'm about 60% confident this is gonna work. Okay, moment of truth. Will this one fit in? Don't forget, it was a little bit of a tight squeeze last time, but oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! Where there is a will, there is a way, and we've done it! Yes, it looks perfect, it looks good, all the lines are together, it doesn't look stupid. We've got an extra set of paneling on today, boys. I might actually try and do this after I get back from dinner with my granddad, but I feel like leaving that to a professional, aka my dad. I'm still not actually sure if I've got enough of this soundproof paneling, because I'm sure we did the math and we realised that I need an extra box. I hate this stuff. I got it on my fingers and I'm like sticking to everything. Here we see Tom Cassell driving up Mount Everest. Oh wait, it's just my drive. And for people being like, Tom, you're on your phone, I'm on private land, like private property, so I can be on my phone, but you shouldn't be driving whilst on your phone. Let me tell you that right now. So I'm about to cross my gate line, so I need to get off my phone. Bye! Nah, wait, I stopped so I could use my phone again, just to say that I am late as all hell right now to get to my granddad's house because he's cooking me another dinner. Like I said before, fish and chips and gravy, so, but Let's go enjoy. I've been to a school.
A school?
Yeah, I went and did a talk at a school.
What college?
Yeah, they were all... Hey up! Alice is here. It's Alice. Little rat. She can let herself back. Oh bollocks. Grandad, I broke your gate. Put it back. I broke his gate. It's yours now. No worries. Oh, thank God I don't have to put it back in. Yeah. Weirdo. Oh my gosh, Grandad, that smells amazing. It smells like a chip shop. Are you sure you've cooked this and you aren't gonna buy it from the chippy?
Right, shut up.
Sorry, Grandad. Oh my God, that looks well good. Right, come on then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mackerel.
Mackerel.
Chips.
We got peas as well.
And peas.
This is a nice looking soup,
Well,
Grandad.
I'll
I'm
get
looking forward to it.
9 for this.
You're expecting a 9?
Yeah.
No way, Alice is expecting a 9 for his food. He is expecting a rating.
Grandad. Yeah, thanks.
If she's making that kind of noise for this chips and gravy,
They are.
are you ready?
That is good.
Are you ready?
That is good. Oh, give me more. Spare chips for anyone?
Oh my
So
gosh.
what do we...
Oh my gosh, this gravy, Grandad. I mean, the curry.
Nice.
For some reason, nothing beats Grandma and Grandad's gravy. Curry. That's
Curry
pretty.
gravy.
That's a 9. The chips are a 9, but if that fish is bad, you're going down to an 8.
Look at that mackerel. Oh, Grandad, you've outdone yourself, fella. Thank you. And a pot of tea, he said.
My Grandad just got up from his chair, walked from there to there, and farted twice along the way. I went, "What are you doing? I can hear you." And he just went, I apologise. Where are my manners? Right, Grandad. Okay, you ready for this? This is your review. You get a 9 for the chips and the gravy.
Yes.
The fish was a 7. Because I don't eat the skin, because it's burnt. You just don't do that anyway. But you know why? Because you said it was boneless. And I bit into it and there was a bone.
That's not his fault.
That's the fishmonger.
Then you go to that fishmonger, like I'm
He
poking
said
you in
it
the
was
face.
boneless. He
You
couldn't
go to that
allow it.
fishmonger and you tell him, Tommy gave you a 7 for that. Okay?
Yes.
Right.
Okay?
Hey, but I tell you what. So the 9 and the 7 together brings it an 8. So that's another 8 from you. You're not doing bad, mate.
Grandad, he gives
You're not doing
everything an
bad.
8.
No, I don't. Stop being a liar.
I am going to prove to Alice right now that yesterday's vlog, at the start of it, the clip repeats itself
Lazy.
twice, which is stupid.
Rushed
I
it.
even played the video back to check.
You rushed it.
When I upload a vlog to YouTube, sometimes
What
using the
the-
Capture app, they don't support the app anymore. They don't work on it. There's me in the mirror, by the way.
Grandad, what
But
you say? He's lazy.
the same clip played twice in the vlog.
Can't even cut and paste some videos.
Sorry about yesterday's vlog.
Here's a tutorial of how to use YouTube with my granddad.
You've not watched it, have you? You've not tried.
Oh, the thing's not up.
Yeah, but what do I have told you to do if you get stuck? What do you always press?
That.
Yeah, press it. There we go.
Right.
Oh! Hey, there you go. We found it.
I think I should be asleep by now. Oh, if you're watching this video right now, that means
Hey,
I'm
what
just
the heck?
live and ready for ordering.
Is this your bedroom?
Yes.
He's naked.
I'm just gonna have to keep ordering things off.
And the same clip plays.
So basically, you ruined that effect,
If
didn't you?
you're watching this video right now, that means I've just walked.
Damn it!
Not me.
You're having a laugh if you think I'm walking down these stairs. Yes. Prime and ready to fire. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? What? I think I broke it.
Or maybe I obtained a footrest. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, lift off. 3, 2, 1, lift off. I think I broke it. Ah, maybe I need my seatbelt on, which is the weirdest seatbelt ever. But right, I'm locked in. 3, 2, 1, lift off. How do you work this thing?
Is this on mode or is this on mode? Let's try again. How do you get this thing to go?
I've been defeated by a Stanner stairlift.
It would have been useful to know 5 minutes ago when I got on it that it didn't work. I thought I broke it. No! Well, I guess what? We're walking down.
What a disappointing series of events. And what is my granddad doing with this much alcohol at the door? Is he throwing a party?
Hey, Grandad, do you want one of the new t-shirts?
Yeah.
Alice, get the man a shirt. Alice!
I'll see what I can do.
What size are you, Grandad?
44.
Medium or large?
Large.
Large or extra large?
extra large.
I like how you're answering for him. Grandad's like, I have no idea. That is funny.
44 chest, mate.
Yeah, Alice did not pick up on that free compliment I was trying to give you there, Grandad.
Small.
What? Oh, yeah.
Kids large.
Where's that?
He is so intensely watching these vlogs. Also, nice socks.
Family cuddle, come here. Right, love you, Grandad. See you later, Grandad.
Right.
Get your butt. You know what? Everyone said, you know that 100 quid that I owe you?
Yeah.
Someone said that I should buy you a nose hair trimmer. But you know what? I like your nose hair. And you know
Who
what?
said that?
And you know what? I also.
Got beef.
Whoa! Don't start a fight. You know what I love most about you?
Leave my
What is
granddad
it?
alone.
What is it? The one thing I love most about you?
His ears.
It's your ears. Something's wrong with my speakers. Well, I had a very nice late lunch at my granddad's house. You might be like, late lunch? What are you talking about? Well, for breakfast I had cereal at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I ate, calm down! And then I ate the dinner with my granddad at like 5 o'clock. And now I'm having my proper dinner, tea, food at night thing. In the UK we call it tea, but Americans get confused. So I am going to Carl, Alice's fiance's, mum's house, and she's cooking us a meal, which is being served on the table right now. You guys are eventually going to get used to the fact that I'm late to pretty much everything. I'm pretty sure I was late to my own birth as well, so yeah. I can smell food. I can smell food. The one thing is though, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, you don't want to be judged on your
No,
food?
I
Well,
do
Grandad got rated, so you're getting rated.
Definitely.
And this looks... potato wedges as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so wait, you say this is Debbie's
Excuse me.
signature dish?
Carl's
I wonder why it's Carl's as well.
Thanks for hearing this bell end.
Please can I
Whoa.
just say that
What?
these are homemade ones as well.
You know what, Debbie? I'll take that into consideration when I rate it.
Will be done after buddy
Here you go,
three.
you're getting a review.
Mate, pretty good so far. Pretty good. You know what's going to decide this review now?
Get some sour cream.
Homemade wedges.
Yeah, we use some sour cream, it's well nice.
Bloody hell.
Dip it in.
That's well nice. Oh! I think you're looking at an 8.9 there. Oh my gosh, they're
Get
to
in
die
there,
for.
mate.
No, you watch the vlogs every day?
We watch
Every
the
day.
vlogs every day, and we know exactly what you went on in the Cayman Islands, and we know Ron.
Even I don't
You
watch
know
every
Ron?
day.
We know
know
Ron.
Ron?
Yeah.
Ron, if you're watching this, they know you.
Even I don't
know
watch
Ron.
every day.
See, I call my audience is like my family now because all my family watch it, and you guys are part of the family, so you watch it as well.
This is Carl. How old are you now?
I am 26.
27.
I will be 27
Next week.
on the 20th.
Carl, I asked you how old you are. Why are you turning it into
The
like an
reason I'm
interview
doing this
question?
is because if somebody wants to send me a birthday card,
No!
by all means
Oh.
can do. I'm 27 on the
'Cause
25th
Tom never
of
does.
March. Thank you.
It's your birthday this month.
Yes, you piece
Next
of shit!
Really? Same time every year?
I'm still sat here on this.
Oh yeah, sorry, right. What I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you this.
Can I just tell you, do you know what's weird about this?
Mum made
My
it.
mum bought this for
Oh right, your mum.
Oh, yeah,
All right, so there's Alice and Carl when they went
Look
to
at me
Egypt.
with blonde hair.
There's what the hell is going on? That looks weird. All right, and then there's Carl's butt cheeks. I can't see this getting in trouble for sexual content because it's just a.
It's only a butt.
It's a perfectly fine man's ass. Why
me.
you wearing a fez? Stay still. Are you wearing
I'm wearing a
chickens? Are you wearing a fez?
Yeah, in Egypt.
Okay, that's pretty
Rocking
cool.
That's
the fe-
definitely ice cream.
Carl, how old are you in that one?
Where?
With a bunny rabbit on your shoulder.
About 17.
Hey, you said Barbara the elephant.
Just right, put the mug down. Alice, put it down. Just put it down. Alice and Carl, where's that?
That's in Egypt.
No, your first holiday together?
Yeah.
Carl, your moustache looks as bad as mine.
Isn't good.
But now look at, wait, how many years ago was that?
10.
Oh
Another
god,
10
I've got a
years
long
ago.
time to go. Right, 7 more years, I'll be fine. Alright, because I asked you to put it down doesn't mean I want you to keep moving it. Stay still. Oh my god, Carl. What? Why does your face look stretched? You look like Shrek.
It's the picture.
You look like,
That's £10.
you look like Shrek.
The
with
cup had £10.
You look like Shrek with a comb over. Right, Shrek with a comb over.
Shrek.
You look-
Shrek.
Shrek. No, does that not look like Shrek with a comb over?
What is wrong with my face?
Yeah, I told you look weird. And then in the bottom right hand corner we have when
Do you like me with blonde hair?
Carl, bloody hell, you were skinny then, weren't you?
Oh, you fucking.
You scrawny
Says,
bastard.
bro.
Yeah, you're
Father Time got hold of you. Father Time got hold of you.
And now they're getting a divorce. Right, this is beginning right now, and it's something that I've wanted to talk about for a long time. So you guys know that when I went to the Cayman Islands, I met Ron. I met him on the plane. I just got talking about what he does. He was like, oh, what your hobbies are and stuff. And he collects watches, not like big fancy watches, but just anything because he loves watches, the way they work, where they're from, the history, all sorts. Is send Ron a massive package of watches. I know it sounds random, but I don't want them to be expensive watches or anything like that. I just want old school style watches to be able to send to Ron to his US address. Not tell him, not say anything, but leave him a note so he can send a letter to me back or get in touch with me on Skype because he's in the Cayman Islands probably for about 5 more weeks. So when he gets back to his house, I want a massive package of watches to be delivered to him.
Now this is... Why have you guys got a random package of watches? Let's have a look. So if you guys want to, you can donate a watch to send to Ron. It's just kind of like a thank you.
You can donate them all.
You're joking.
all.
This,
Where
but
do
like
you
this,
even
like
come
look,
from?
this is something that Ron would love.
We're gonna pick. I'm gonna let them pick like a watch each to be able to send to Ron, and we're gonna all of them.
All of them,
Right,
yeah.
we're gonna send all of these to Ron. And what I want to ask you guys, if you want to do it, you don't have to. But this was the idea I've had all along: is Ron was such a nice guy that I'm gonna try and obtain some watches myself to be able to send over to him. Or I might actually get him quite a nice watch to send. But he loves like old school, like random watches, like something. Look at that. What is that? Like something completely different. Like look at this one. He'd love this, like a little small watch. Anything. But if you guys want to, you can send. Oh, a Rolex! But even if it's fake, like Ron doesn't care. He just loves watches. So if you guys want to, you don't have to. You can send in old school watches, particularly, which he likes. Just anything. If you want to send in a watch that you haven't used for years or anything like that, send it into the PO Box address, which will be in the description, and we'll collect them all together, and then we'll send them to Ron as a care package and be like a massive thank you. So we saw him on the plane and he had about 20 watches. So when he gets back from the Cayman Islands, he'll have like 200 watches. How amazing would that be?
Easily. All these watches are great, but this is going to be the best one. Ron is honestly going to lose his mind when he comes back from the Cayman Islands and sees a package full of I can't believe you've even got this many watches already to send to him. I figured you might have like 1 or 2 spare watches, like, I don't know, just say them 2. And that would have been enough, but you've literally just whipped out 20 watches that we're going to send him already, which is insane.
I spoke to him the other day on Skype. He's doing really well. We had like a phone call for like an hour and 45 minutes just chatting about how the Cayman Islands is doing and how the weather is and stuff like that, and just really having a good chat with him about everything. And I think this might be a really, really cool thing for us as a family to do, to thank Ron for just being such a cool guy, because we never would have made the vlogs as awesome as they were without Ron giving us like a lift around the island. So Ron, if you ever do see this, thank you. They said, why do you always say leave a like? What's a like? And I was like, do you have a YouTube account? They said no. So I said, right, make a YouTube account. So when I say make sure you leave a like rating, you click the thumbs up button and it pops up as a like. And then Alice was like, yeah, then you can leave a comment. And they were like, we can comment. So Jackie and Debbie are going to make a YouTube account and then they're going to start commenting and liking my vlogs. The family grows. I think I just gained 2 more subscribers. If I do go on my random adventure tomorrow, I'll see you when I get back, okay? How do you know? Oh, God.
Lamp, what the hell are you doing? It's probably going to set the wall on fire if I keep it any closer. How is all this looking then? It's all stayed stuck to the wall. I think some of these corners like lift up a little bit too much. See, like this one, I'll just go in and spray them afterwards. But it has kept its length really, really well. Now, overnight... Oh, is this one popping off? It's popping off a little bit. I might need to put a little bit of glue behind these ones. But I might put on an extra layer up until here. And then I could actually do the same on that side as well, just so it kind of like takes up more of the room. But I'm really happy with how this is looking so far.
I think we did a good job. All you needed to do was have a little bit of faith in me. As for this, Ken, good luck.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm attempting it myself. You know why?
Science. So I could try pissing around with a little tiny knife, doing little surgical cuts, but let's do this the manly way and use the biggest knife I have and see if I can get it done in like one clean skadoosh.
Oh, in before I stab myself. I actually think this is going to work like a charm. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Slice. Did it even cut it? Oh, it did. Oh, look at that. That's kind of exactly what I'm going for.
Woo! I just realised I've done this wrong. What an idiot. Oh. I was supposed to slice inwards and then downwards, like around it. I completely forgot.
You see, in principle, my idea works. So what I'm going to do now is get a full piece like this, like voila, and then I'm going to take these pieces off. I know it's a waste of an amount, but if I stick them, well, not actually stick them, if I just lay them out like that, that will be the outline that I need to cut off for the next piece. So when I just cut that off, it'll be done and dusted, mate.
Look at my engineering skills coming into play, even though I did it wrong the first time. I've made myself a template. Yay, and wasted a piece.
This is how I need to do it. So that means all I have to do is transfer this to the back of this like I did before, like so. Technically, take this piece and draw around it, but I've just realised what I'm doing wrong here. If I was to draw in this section here and cut that out like I was just about to do, when I pick this up and put it on the wall, it would be the wrong way around. So I technically have to do this, like so, and stand it up, because then when I cut this piece out, or like draw this section, when I cut this out, you know, this will come out, and then I flip it, and the hole will be there.
I'm pretty sure my dad, who is a builder, an engineer, and a goddamn genius who built this house, is going to be so disappointed in me as a son when he finds out what I just used as a straight rule edge. I'm sorry, Dad.
They don't look too bad, right? Well, I used a piece of cardboard because it has a 90-degree angle on it, or so I hope, and let's just hope that did the job. So technically all I have to do is cut that piece out now like that, and then voila, it should fit.
Let's just make sure if that's where it's going to go, the top line, perfect. Bottom line, I think is a little bit too low. I've got to raise it like a couple of millimeters. But other than that, we should be good.
Oh, I've got to get this right first time round, guys. So let's go for a long, nice slice. You ready? That is a terrifying sound. Ooh. Oh, this was like a surgical operation. I shit you not. Right. I might try and clean this up a little bit. Like, if I can go and get that small knife. That was like, oh, we don't need a small knife. I'm going to try and slice that on like an angle to make it look clean. And then we're going to fit it in. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, absolutely perfect. Yes.
All I need to do is clean up this edge like I said I did, and we should be good to go. So let's go get that small knife, just trim it down a little bit. It'll be a bit difficult to do with scissors, so I'll get that little knife, clean it up. Like, now I will be literally doing the little surgical knife cuts like I said I didn't want to do before, and we'll glue it to the wall. Woo! I'm really proud of myself.
Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. It does cut in on itself there. Like, I sliced it, but these are raised a little bit, so I could do with like trimming the edge of these off so they're straighter. I could be like cool here and do like an angled cut on them just to give it, you know, like a bit of a like oomph, like an edge going into it, but I don't want to mess around with cutting it. But look at how neat I made that. Look at that. I sharpened this knife and it's as sharp as like a samurai. Well, that probably blunted it.
As he says it's as sharp as a samurai, but doesn't even leave a mark on the box. Okay then.
If I thought that one was difficult, this is gonna suck because I have to do a cut going around this, and around that. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Luckily, the slice along here isn't too bad. I think I'm gonna be smart about this one actually. It seems pointless to try and go through all the damaging effort to make these possible. And now you might be like, Tom, don't give up. You're doing well.
I want to agree with you, but if I put these in like this, I can slice along this second line and just stick that on like that and not have to worry about it. And then all I have to do is do underneath and just ignore these two pieces. If I want to, I could technically go back in and put some extra ones in afterwards, but for now, I just don't think it's worth trying to slice down the triangles, if you know what I mean.
Will this now look right? If I put that under there like that, voila! And it fits along perfectly! I'm liking it, it's looking good. Time for the last piece. We can do, oh bollocks, I've got to do two plug sockets. Oh no, I've got to do a plug socket, and an Ethernet port.
Right, Dad, you're going to be prouder of me this time, and you might be like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not. You are. Instead of doing what I did last time, I drew around it like this. Like so I have the right size of what needs to be done. I'm then going to cut that out and use that as the template instead. You did raise me somewhat engineeringly well, Dad.
As my template, all I have to do now is position this the way it's going to go, like so. Flip it upside down, and then stick my template to it like this. Because then, when I flip it and put it on the wall, that is going to be the outline on that side. So,
Gonna quickly draw on the inside of this and then slice it out. I'm nervous about this one. Moment of truth. Oh, just a little bit too big, but that's a good thing because I'm gonna be squishing it up for it to fit in to get all of them in. So you know what? Perfect. Look how nasty that edge was, like it's all chunky. I sliced it off with that sharper knife, look at it. Straight down, looking clean. Will it fit? I think with a little bit of wiggling, it should fit, and if we straighten this out, it should fit perfect. Woo! Another level in. And that is going to do it for tonight. I've made it to this section now. I just need to fill all that in, but I can still hear the reverberation of the sound there. Like you can hear it kind of like echoing a bit. So once all this is on, I'm tempted to go around this wall and not do that back wall. I don't want to do that back wall, but all around this one and all around this one. There's no reason for me to not to do, so I might actually get it done. I think we can call tonight a great success. What time is it? I'm exhausted. I've been doing this for ages. 2:12 a.m. Man, I started doing this project at like 12:01 actually, so oh god, I'm gonna get to bed now because I'm absolutely exhausted. What went from a day of going into a school, talking about following your dreams, your aspirations, all that sort of stuff, turned into going for 2 dinners and then finishing the wall. So really, really happy with today. I think it was a genuine success. New vlogs every single day at 6 p.m. UK time, so make sure you tune in for the next one tomorrow. Fingers crossed it'll be on time because I may actually be going somewhere secret and you'll find out soon. And don't forget the new Syndicate original shirt came out yesterday if you're watching this right now, which was today, but tomorrow but today. And if you want to get one, link will be down in the description. But as always, thank you for watching and...
Asarius!